Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing? It is I, Click to Enlarge, here to talk about gaming, news, and pop culture, and anything I think is just really entertaining. And what I do find entertaining is the complete F that Redfall is. I think we saw this coming for a while, and honestly, the reviews are kind of telling on this. And listen, before I preface this, a lot of people put a lot of hard talent and time, hard work, talent, and time into these games. Okay, so I don't always necessarily blame the developers. Okay, you can't always do that. But anyways, let's check out the reviews here. You got to go to Metacritic right away, right? And check out, see what's going on here. And off rip here, 27 mixed reviews. We don't have any user reviews yet because this is Mace. I'm recording this the day before, so in the morning when you're watching this, there might be user reviews. I don't know. So here, Metascore is 63 with 27 mixed reviews, 7 positive, 5 bad. Let's see what the first positive says. Rich, beautiful open worlds, multitude of weapons, and a wide variety of enemies to square off against. Redfall amazes. Players won't regret staking their claim on Arcane's latest masterpiece. So let's look at let's just put let's find a random mixed one. Redfall shows some good ideas, especially in its level design, but they are not enough to compete with the brilliant previous works that Arcane gave birth to. Well, let's see here. What's another one? The crime of mediocrity is often more disappointing than the crime of simply being terrible, and that feels especially true here. Oof. What's that oof sound? Oof, oof, oof. So if that's not enough, I literally Googled Redfall review. 2.7. 2.7. And of course, we got to hit up our guys at PC Gaming, and I'm gonna leave all the links to my sources here down below. Okay, you got to give props to these people that put in the time and hard work. This person here, Tyler Culp, did a let's see here. His review starts with 10 hours in, and his headline here says 40 hours with Redfall has me wishing the vampires would win. Oof, 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 oof. I'm just gonna highlight just a few things here on his review, but again, the link to his review will be here in the description. Let's just take a few sentences here. I'm 10 hours into Redfall, wishing the vampires would come up with a better plan to take over the town, so I don't have to play anymore. And I get it, an idea. Maybe I'm having a miserable time because I've been using my abilities wrong. I'm playing as one of the characters. Who cares? Vampire hunter who can place a ghostly purple elevator on the ground and like, I don't know. Okay, so that, yeah, I forgot that there's special abilities with these characters. If Redfall truly has the DNA of an Arcane immersive sim like the clockwork plays of Prey and Dishonored, which Dishonored 1 was awesome. There was something left to be desired for Dishonored 2 for me, and I didn't feel compelled to finish the story, but I did anyways, but I digress. Then surely everything in this town plays by the same rules. So they talk about like how like it's buggy. It's kind of just really buggy. And he goes into depth here. Co-op FPS like Left4Dead, which obviously we already knew that. By the looks of it, there aren't enough enemies or enemy types, and the world is big and empty. Every gun feels the same, and half of the skill tree is useless for single player. Oof. Redfall's vampires aren't all that scary or dangerous, just loud and annoying. Abilities have long cooldowns and don't meaningfully interact with the world or enemies. The science gone wrong narrative is presented like an audiobook because Redfall characters are barely characters. So, like I said, I think we saw this coming. And let's be optimistic. right? Let's think or maybe believe that there'll be an update, because clearly this game was released too soon. So, I mean, maybe you could hope for an update. I don't know. Are you guys excited for Redfall? Are you going to be picking Redfall up? Did you see this happening? It's considered a Left4Dead clone, which Left4Deads are just so good and classic. So if you're disappointed with Redfall, I suggest that you go and pick up a copy of the first and second Left4Dead games. They're an absolute blast, no pun intended, to play with your buddies. And it's just all around a really good, solid time. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Maybe you like the game, and that's good. Enjoy it. You know, maybe you hate it. Let me know. Like, subscribe. Appreciate you guys. That's some news. Take care.